It's Eric coming at you from Russia. We're doing a 7-day trip, 3 days in Moscow, 3 days in St. Petersburg. Let's go. All right, we're at the airport. We had almost a minor issue with my destroyed passport that's been all over the world, not letting us in, but we made it okay, right? Are we excited?
Finally.
Yeah, let's go to Moscow. And now we're on the flight. It's about 2,500 miles to get from Dubai. So on the economy flight, you get chicken, rice, vegetables, a little cheese, chocolate mousse, pasta salad. This is one of the perks of having a Russian girlfriend. When you're in a rush, she can talk to the Uber guy.
Sunny day in Moscow.
Let me tell you that I had a couple issues as an American. First, getting from Dubai, I was at the Emirates area and they had issues with my passport. I got here and they had to take me when we went through custom control. They wouldn't accept my passport and my visa. I had to go to a private room in which I had to wait like 30 minutes in this area. And then they asked hotels I was staying at, where my flights were. I was like, who is this person? They put up a picture of this Ukrainian phone number. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I live in Dubai. There's a lot of Ukrainians there. And another thing about that I didn't know is actually in Russia, rubles, the currency, no Visa card works, no MasterCard works. We have to like bring cash, convert it to rubles. All my credit cards don't work here. So another fun thing to know. If you're ever going to Russia, know this in advance. We're hungry. We're gonna get some food. We were able to get the phone back from the taxi driver. Thank goodness. All is well. We went through a lot. We're finally here. Look at this place at night. It's stunning. All right. So now day 2, we are out and about. It's quite warm, actually. It's like 30-something degrees. And we learned a lot of... 33, yeah. We went for a nice walk. And now we're going to go get a very late breakfast or early dinner. We had dorado, and I had shupra, which is a soup with like vegetables and meat. She had, what'd you have?
Like mine.
Yeah, it was like a tomato soup with spaghetti and meat and vegetables. Bread was very good and some salad stuff. And we're gonna go to the Red Square right now. What makes it Russian candy? It looks interesting. Like, oh yeah, of course, flowers. Candy flowers.
It's all caramel.
This is orange. Orange is okay. It's kind of very sweet, kind of taste the sugary. So we are now in the metro. It's a really nice metro. Look at this lighting. Here we are at the Red Square.
Yeah, let's go there.
The size of this palace ahead of you is gargantuan. Like, we're far away and it still looks big. I feel like I'm in like some kind of fairy tale land, to be honest. That's the Red Wall. That's their White House right there. And that's St. Basil Cathedral, and this is a massive, beautiful like shopping area. And then there's another cathedral over there. Beautiful square. Red Square is absolutely stunning. That is St. Basil Cathedral in the background. And then behind us is the Red Wall, Kremlin. If you've ever watched an American movie ever, the Kremlin is always the bad guy. But we're American Russia, united for the first time. You got some chocolate and pistachio ice cream because it's very hot. This is the shopping mall called Bull. So this is a stunning grocery store, and we just went through the big, beautiful plaza. Soviet candies. So St. Basil's Cathedral is made up of a bunch of small little rood. It's not like a big thing like you'd see in Europe where it just takes over everything. So this cathedral is from the 1500s, 1555. So we are at Matryoshka, which is a restaurant that was recommended by the hotel. And it's actually quite nice. Starting with some pickled tomatoes, stuffed pike, pickled cucumbers. It's very soft and delicate. So what is this called?
Картошка is potato.
It looks like a potato, but it's actually a dessert. It's a classic dessert. Look at those layers. Okay, we got some tea. Okay, let's try this. Was actually, see, it looks like this. It's actually this. You taste the rum for sure. Ending the day with a nice sunset walk. Very impressed with Moscow, especially it's a very clean city. No homeless, no trash barely. Everyone's been hospitable, you know, every restaurant, every place that we've been. It's a little tricky with the monetary situation because if you don't have rubles, you're kind of in trouble, so bring cash. But overall, it's a big city. I mean, it's 13 million people. It's massive. And we explored the big areas. And honestly, I liked it. Here's the hotel. Here is a key business tip. This is how you take a month off of work, which is you just have a very good team that does everything. Now that's easier said than done. President to do all the basic stuff, sales director to do all the sales, operations directors, account directors, an executive assistant to check all your emails, and kind of wrap up all projects that involve me directly. Most of that's in the consulting space. I have a client that's starting in August when I get back, but I'm not working really at all. And I pre-did a lot of blog posts. Those will go out. They'll take a little bit more time, but all of it's set. I need something to do on vacation, so I'm doing stuff like this, making vlogs. But guess what? It's very possible. But I mean, that's the key, guys. Just, you have to build a system that you're so involved with it, you aren't free. So work hard. I can help you with that. winwinwitheric.com to consult with me one-on-one. I have an 8-figure company. It takes me 8 hours a month to manage, and it allows me to do things like this, which is I'm traveling the world. 3 nights in Moscow, 3 nights in St. Petersburg, a week in the south of France with my buddies, a week in Havana, Cuba with my leadership team, a week in Mexico with my family, 5 days in LA, and I'm back in Dubai. All of that paid for, except in Moscow where it's very hard to take out. Good morning. It is our second day in Moscow, and we had a little bit of a thing we got to take care of, but travel, stuff happens. I got sick. It's just, we move forward, but we're feeling fresh, feel a lot better than yesterday. Sleeping was important, and now we're going to go check out the Lot breakfast. Look at this hotel. Like, I really like it. We ordered honey to go with our tea, and like this butler in a fig suit comes with white gloves and delivers it. I'm like, that is the fanciest delivery of honey I've ever experienced in my whole life. Ice cream for breakfast. We are going to try Miriam's version of Russian toast with butter and salmon eggs. This is her favorite way to eat toast. Very salty. Bread is dense, very dense. It's good though. It's quite warm, so we're taking a break at this beautiful like indoor mall, and we're at Tverskaya Street, which is like their equivalent of Rodeo Drive, Fifth Avenue, and a little shopping. So I have a very unique tip to share. Flowers are important. Keep them coming, keep them fresh, and just know flowers, flags, part of Russian life. There are flowers everywhere in Moscow. Flower shops, flower decorations. I've never seen so many flowers in my entire life. Get ready for having the most beautiful girl. And so when you walk around, guys are going to stare and women are going to stare. And they'll easily look up and down, up and down. You got to be confident. You got to be relaxed because it's going to happen. Get ready for lots of affection, hugs, kisses, all the good things in life. Very sweet, very smart, very curious, always reading, always learning, asking questions, wants to learn more. Those are all the things that I wish I knew. And now I do know. And now you know. continuing our shopping adventures. But that's kind of what you do on vacation. You kind of eat, shop, walk, sleep, relax, repeat, and go on touristy stuff. So this is what you do when you have troubles when you travel. So the bank card that Miriam got blocked, and they said it's a day to fix it. Thank goodness we got cash out yesterday. When you go to Russia or Cuba or these places, bring cash, $5,000 US minimum. Because when you bring over like 10,000, it gets tricky in this hotel, and everything happens for a reason. So we were not able to get much money, which means we have to enjoy the jacuzzi and sauna and the pool and the gym here at the hotel. So we don't have to go anywhere, which I kind of like. I like to chill, I like to relax. You check out this pool. It's dinner time. We are at Megu Sushi and about to dine at this beautiful hotel, which we've enjoyed so much, and it's the only place that takes American Visa and MasterCard. So
Let's try some of this food. Are you going for the raw beef? I didn't know it was raw, to be honest. I thought it was cooked.
Wow.
Oh my god. Beef, so good. Everything's very fresh. Moscow's food is like amazing.
Yeah.
we're looking at this private room. It's one dude and like 4 or 5 girls. We think there's some shady stuff going on. Let's try this circular vegetable with a little sauce. A little bit of sauce. The birthday that never ends. Let's start with the, I think it's a mango cheesecake. Yeah, okay, this restaurant is absolutely amazing. Like, probably one of the best sushi experiences I've had in a long, long time. So we got to our train just barely, like literally 8 minutes before it left. Running, sweating, but we made it. It reminds you of the challenges of traveling, how you have to get places and be there on time and move your stuff, find your train. Fortunately, this one speaks Russian, so I have an advantage, but it'll be worth it when we're in St. Petersburg for sure. But one important service that I really feel is about what my life is all about, one thing that I do extremely well, more than anything else, I really want to share with you guys is I'm a very good pillow. It's a skill, it's a talent. I've worked 40 years to get here and I'm very proud of my results and what I've achieved. And I want to thank everyone who's helped me on my way.